2-minute warning. 2 minutes from Mark. And good morning. How are you? It is 7:27. It's Tuesday, July 12th, 2022. I'm Don. This is the Radio Don live blog. Hope that you're doing well. As usual, I have absolutely nothing prepared, but we haven't done this in a while. I just wanted to let you know stuff that's been going on with me and what we're looking at. First off, I would like to point out that today, and I don't know if this is the exact day because I should have written it down somewhere, but I'm just going to say it. Today is the second anniversary of me moving into the apartment that I am broadcasting from today. And that is very significant because before then, my humble abode was on a concrete slab under an overhang of an abandoned dentist's office in Canoga Park, California. Yeah, I was there. And I was there in various places for 20 years, off and on, more on than anything else. It is at this point where I do need to thank a few people. The folks at Cornerstone in Van Nuys, California. The folks at Brilliant Corners in West Los Angeles for basically getting me to this point. I thank them. They are continuing to work with me in making sure I keep this place. I pay monthly rent. I am very happy that I'm living in an actual place, and a lot of that basically is from you guys, really, because you guys on Twitter, Facebook, because you're going to get this on a on a delayed basis on Facebook. Some of you who are watching live here, you gave me the encouragement to keep going. So I thank you all. This morning we are finding out a little bit more about the second Golden State stimulus that some of us California people are going to get. Basically, this is to offset the rather high prices that we are paying for gas here in Southern California. I don't know where you are, but a block away from where I am, we have a Chevron station and I forgot the name of that place. Anyway, they're both selling gas for $6.25 a gallon. And our wonderful governor, Mr. Newsom, is offering up to $1,000 for California citizens to help pay for gas and things like that. But here's the problem. The last time they did that, everybody got $400, including people who are on SSI, Social Security, people like myself who really need the money, even though we don't have cars. And I went through so much stuff trying to see if I can get it. And I finally did get it in the mail instead of electronically. And I'm wondering if the same thing's going to happen with me this time. They said we have a plan for people in my particular position. I have yet to hear from it. So phone calls are going to be made, and I'll keep you posted on what's going on with that. I'm still very worried about about what's left of our democracy. We have another hearing today. This time, some of the people who tried to break into the house are coming back to the scene of the crime. There's something in the back of my head that's saying there's something that's not right with any of this. And I'm going to keep my mouth shut at this particular point because, you know, tinfoil hats are not really welcome on social media anymore, even though I've proven to be right. It was about 11 years ago that I put together a video called Who Are the Real Occupiers? And basically, I laid out the entire grand scheme of the people that I have labeled and other people have labeled the Seven Mountains Coalition. And please forgive me for the buzzers in the background. I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. But these are people who believe that they need to infiltrate all 7 areas of influence. That includes religion, first of all. They've taken over the Christian church, unfortunately. They have people inside of media, government, obviously, entertainment, other areas, and business. And that's where they're getting all their money, because they have people inserted in these businesses that are funneling the money. That's why a lot of these companies are waking up, finding out that they have sent money to people like DeSantis for the rather restrictive things that they're putting out there. And they woke up and found, we sent our money to this. Somebody in those companies said, let's give them the money. And now you know why we are in the state that we're in, why we have 3 cultists, really, on the Supreme Court that are basically going to try to send us all the way back to 1855. They've already said they're going to look in terms of gay marriage, actually being gay. For some of you people, you may not understand, it used to be a crime to actually engage in a homosexual act behind closed doors. And if you wanted to really get somebody in trouble, whether that person was gay or not, all you had to do was just say, this person's a little off. We're going back to those days. Unless, of course, we can put enough people that things can get overturned. That's why I keep telling people you need to go vote in November. I'm going to throw out a question, and maybe you might want to, if you've made it this far in the vlog, I'm going to ask you a question. You're not that happy with the current president and the way he's going about things in a slow way. Forgetting, of course, the fact that there's only so much any president can do. And basically make sure it's done. Most of the things that need to be done have to come from Congress. For instance, the filibuster. The president can advocate for eliminating the filibuster all he wants to, all day long. But it is the Senate that has to do that, and the Senate doesn't seem that willing, at least to particular members of that Senate. Most of you know the one I'm talking about. So here's the question. If you're not that satisfied with the current president, and you certainly do not want anything coming from the other side, especially you know who, give me the name of somebody that you would rather be in there. And don't just say, anybody but him. No. I want to hear specific names. You can do that in the comments. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can do that in the comments. Please be respectful. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can also comment. And if you are watching this on Twitter, you can also, post something in connection to this video. I'd be very appreciative if you did. If you're watching this on Facebook on a delayed basis, I would also like to hear from you on this. Who do you would like to see as the Democratic standard bearer in 2024? If you do not want the current president to run. We've picked up, okay. I scared somebody off. And at this point, we're just going to go ahead and say goodbye. If you made it to this far, you think that what we are doing is of some value, there are a couple of places you can go. We have a website, which is radiodon.net. We just put it up. It's live right now. This live broadcast is going to be there. The podcast we put up yesterday is going to be there. If you want to help us out financially, just click support us and pick your poison. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You can also support us through Patreon. We can't give you much except for a thank you. But if you can give us $1 or $5 a month, we really would appreciate it. Also, the easiest way right now to follow us is to go to beacons.ai/radiodon. And everything that we're on social media wise is there. Just go ahead, just follow. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, I got breakfast to eat, so I will talk to you guys later on. Take care. Bye bye now.